going back towards Rhino's Pass, swinging round. We're at the end of Rhino's Pass here, which is marked by the little cottage and the bridge here, Cockley Beck Bridge, and it's the beginning of Hardnott Pass. We're going to park on the top of Hardnott, should be somewhere, and then climb up, and this is part way up at the back of Border End, which is at the top of the pass. The road goes past Border End. That's swinging round south down to Rhinos in the distance there, disappearing between the saddle of the two hills either side of it. This is Stockley Beck. We climb it over that saddle there. We've still got a further climb up to Hardnott, and here we are. We're looking east closely, and then further in the distance we start to begin and swing round and see the Scafell range. There we are. You don't look 5 miles away, but according to Wainwright they're 5 miles away. Great End, Scafell Pipe, and so on. Just see there, tucked away in the middle of the picture, the roadway, Hardnott, and we're looking south now to Birkefell. Swinging round west, you can just see the sea in the distance, and then the lush Eskdale Valley down below in the centre of the picture. Going to go down to the Roman fort down there in the valley to see how it can very easily guard the entrance to the pass from Eskdale Valley without any problems whatsoever, as it will have done something like nearly 2,000 years ago. Just round that corner there, sort of going towards the right, top right, a little spur just going out of the distance. That's Boot round the corner, where the little railway starts on its way to Ravenglass. You can see very fertile valley with heavy demarcation as it starts to climb the fells. Totally different type of green, as one would expect anyway. Swing back south, Birkefell, we're looking directly south now. Now we're looking east, the near fells just across from Hardnott. See, beautiful day, considering it absolutely threw it down here yesterday, or rather the day before. Once again going past the Scafell range, but it's certainly plenty soft and wet underfoot climbing up Hardnott. In some places almost impassable, but beautiful, beautiful, clear views. Just to emphasise how wet it is at the top. beautiful clear views and crystal clear sky. You see everything, well worth the climb. That's the way back down again, directly down there. Once again we're looking into Estelle Valley, and we can see there's the Isle of Man in the distance. You can see it, the mountains of the Isle of Man. There we go. That's how clear a day it was. Still a little bit of haze, but certainly viewable. These are the little pools on the top of Hardnott. And that's going to the west side of Hardnott, looking down at the road leading down into Estelle Valley, facing south here. Just starting to cloud, clouds are just starting to build up in the sky. Getting one or two shadows over the fowls. River Esk. I went to the north side, and that's the Esk River and the valley as it runs down past Hardnott on the north. On its way west to the sea, out towards Ravenglass. Like a different view altogether, just a few yards distance. And this is walking down, that is Border End, the crag of Border End. This is the little stream we have to follow. Very, very squelchy underfoot, as one could imagine with the amount of rain that was dumped here the day before. A relatively easy 1,000-foot climb from the pass to the top of Hardnott, this. And that's from the bottom of Hardnott, looking back up the pass. That's great. Whilst there isn't a museum or a rebuild or excavations such as at Vindelander and Housesteads up on Hadrian's Wall, considering this is nearly 2,000 years old and it's just been left here, it's in a remarkable state of preservation. See the barracks and the various storehouses, main battalion HQ building, etc, etc, and outside the bathhouse with what they think was a sauna type building on the side of it. Obviously the locals have robbed it